Hello, I'm a Brenda Austin. You guys all know me by now. And I wrote my paper about France and the impact on global media that has transformed it into a core nation and one of the third largest media companies in the world. France is located in Europe and was founded in 1534 and is a republic with a written constitution. France is split into 222 administrative regions, and the climate is comparable to the east coast of the United States, and it might snow as late as April. This is one of my favorite countries, and I was fortunate enough to attend the Apple Computer Expo in 2006. I found this information on the Apple Computer site just after I purchased a laptop from the Apple Store. Paris, France is the third most popular city to visit in the world. I had always wanted to go there. When the expo came up, I said, why not go? And I had my best friend from childhood with me. Therefore, it was my choice for this essay. The first thing I noticed when we arrived was that I was ill prepared for the language barrier. I just assumed that people everywhere would be speaking English. To say the least, the country was far more crowded than America and with way more traffic, and it wasn't as clean in the public areas. But it was spectacular. But not knowing much about the culture was a mistake that we came to regret. But all in all, I had a great time, and I thought I would go back the next year, right away, go back. But it's 2014 and I haven't gone back yet. But I'll never forget the sweet table grapes, the wine, the food, and the Seine River cruise. France is one of the largest media companies in the world, with Universal Music Group, with operations in over 900 countries, 1,000 employees, and more than 25% of the world's market for music for all types owned by Vivendi. France is one of the core nations with the majority of the music production in the world. Compared to other European nations, the French are not avid readers. Only 164 adults out of every 1,000 are newspaper readers. France was number 2 in the European major stakeholders in 2013. France's Vivendi is the number 2 major player across Europe's audiovisual sector and globally, with Activision Blizzard and other properties. Vivendi, established in the 19th century with major interest in construction, continues today in the 1998 and 1998 adopted the name Vivendi to reflect new communications. It has 4 divisions: television, cinema, music, games, and telecommunications. Vivendi further increased its holding by acquiring the Seagram Company of Canada in a $55 billion merger, seeking 3 major communications units: Universal Studios and Pictures, as well as Universal Music Group. Currently, it owns the Universal Music Group, failing to become a major global player in the rapidly evolving communication sector. In 2000, Vivendi merged with Canal, which was created in 1984 and is a European leader of paid TV, with premium programs on several channels. Studio Canal, the film division, produces over 50 films annually, with its film library being the 3rd largest in the world. This conglomerate sees itself as a European alternative to Hollywood. But the current cost of production blockbusters for a global audience is too much for some companies. In recent years, Vivendi has gained new interest in the video game industry and merged with Activision to form Activision Blizzard, with Vivendi owning 63% of the company.